Yes, friends. Just I was talking about Mahadirga Yoga, then Brandosha Yoga. Okay, let me take Chandramangal Yoga. Now, then I am taking here two planets. This is Chandramangal Yoga, means Mars and Moon together here. Mars and Moon are together in the 5th house. What they will give? Chandra and Mangal Yoga. Buddha and Shukra Yoga here. Venus and Mercury. Mercury means Buddha and Shukra means Venus. So they are together. What they will give? Surya Guru Yoga. And here again Jupiter and Sun in the 8th house. Jupiter, Sun and Jupiter. Surya and Guru Yoga. So they are also forming. That is not there. But here these two planets are together. Okay, then Buddha and Buddha Maturi Yoga. Buddha Maturi Yoga means the person is very much intelligent person. Buddha Maturi, his intelligence or buddhi will be very strong. Buddha Maturi Yoga. This is Buddha Maturi Yoga in the horoscope of Prabhupadji. So in the Prabhupadji horoscope, this Buddha Maturi Yoga is there. And what is that Buddha Maturi Yoga? I'll just talk about that and then let me first explain them and then I'll read the result of them. Okay? Buddha Maturi Yoga, that means Buddha Maturi Yoga. If the Lord of the 5th house being a benefic, here Lord of the 5th house being a benefic, see here Mercury is Venus is the Lord of 5th house. Venus, second sign Lord is Venus here, which is placed in the Kendra, sorry, in the Trikona house or triangular position. In the triangular position, 1st house, 5th house and 9th house. They are not triangular position or Trikona houses. Triangular houses or triangle houses, triangular, forming a triangle. Okay, so this is triangular house or Trikona house 9, which is very positive, very favorable one. So here Mercury is placed with his friend of this or in the debilitated sign, but it is debilitation is cancelled because Mercury is exalted here. So with Mercury, so 5th house Lord must be a positive sign. There, that is not positive sign there. That is Saturn sign. This Capricorn sign is Saturn sign. Okay, so that is not positive benefic planet. But here it is a benefic planet. So Buddha Maturi Yoga is here in the Prabhupadji's horoscope. Okay, Buddha Maturi Yoga. So this is how Buddha Maturi Yoga is. That I talked about. Now then Uttamadhana Yoga, Uttamadhana Yoga. These two are having different Uttamadhana Yoga. What is Uttamadhana Yoga? If the moon is placed, okay, from the sun, what is Uttamadhana Yoga? If the position of moon from the sun or sun from the moon, Uttamadhana, if moon is in apocalyptic house from the sun, if moon is placed in the central position 1, 4, 7, 10, so 1, 4, 7, 10, yeah, 1, 4, 7, 10 means these 4 houses. If moon is placed from sun, if moon is placed in Kendra or central position, if the moon is in a Kendra from sun count moon, where moon is placed, either in the 1st or moon is with sun, this is 1st house, or in the 4th house, or in the 7th house, or in the 10th house, then this is not considered good. I mean, the person will get the 4 things in the least quantity or minimum quantity. What are those 4 things? Wealth. Okay, popular means in comparison to Dhirendra Shastri. Dhirendra Shastri will get these things in more quantity. What are those those 4 things? Wealth, okay, or learning efficiency, and fame. Learning, efficiency, and wealth. These are the 4 things: wealth, learning, efficiency, and fame. And fame means he will be more popular than that of Prabhupadji. Now Prabhupadji is even now Prabhupadji is just his name is still prevailing in most of the countries. People are still becoming his disciples, but you will find that his popularity, he has started from his childhood period, and then he will start, okay, when he was 13 years or 12 years, then he started when his Jupiter's period started in the 16 years, because his Jupiter period is very good, because Jupiter is in the 4th house, and still it is going to run up to 32, 1932. So for 16 years, Jupiter's period is running at the moment for Dhirendra Shastri. That period is very good for him because in the 4th house, Jupiter is forming Hans Mahapurush Yoga, and that has given him more popularity. That has given his third party support. Third party support means number of people will help him, and his grandfather is also helped him, because 8th house represents hidden power. Third party, this 8th house, because Jupiter is aspecting the 8th house, which is Mars sign. Okay, Mars is friendly to Jupiter. So 8th house is very strong, because Jupiter is aspecting 8th house, and where Aries sign is there. Aries sign is lorded by Mars, and Mars is friendly to Jupiter. So friendly sign is aspected by Jupiter. So third party support he will obtain throughout his life. And his ancestral property, I mean support, or his grandfather has supported, grandfathers or family support, he will obtain. Okay, that is hidden power he will obtain. That is what hidden power he has obtained because of Jupiter's position. And nowadays Jupiter's period is running up to for 16 years. And from 2016 to 2032, for 16 years, Jupiter's Mahadasha is running at the moment. So he is just, becoming popular. That is what his popularity is, more than that of Prabhupadji, that you will realize. Because Prabhupadji's position of moon from the sun, from the moon's position, from moon's position from sun is in the 7, 8, 9, 10. Central position, 10th position. Okay, moon is in the 10th house from sun. That is central position. That is not considered good. That means this efficiency person will be not so much efficient, will be weak in his efforts, but still he did a lot of things which is immature, cannot be found elsewhere. Okay, number of people, thousands of people have contributed towards Vedic Dharma or Sanatana Dharma, but his contribution is considered better than that of any other person in the foreign countries mostly. Okay, and nowadays Dhirendra Shastri is also doing wonderful things other than that of Prabhupadji. Okay, so this is how I compared them. So his popularity is more because his moon is placed from sun in the 3, 6, if moon is placed in the 3, 6, 9 and 12 houses from sun. So see here, that is Maha Uttama Dhana Yoga, 3, 6, 9, 12 position. If moon is placed from sun, so where moon is placed? From sun, 7th, 8th, 9th, 9th position. So in the 9th position, 3, 6, 9, 12. So if moon is placed from sun in the 9th house, in the 12th house, or in the 3rd house, or in the 6th house, 3, 6, 9, 12, these houses, moon is placed from sun, then the person will obtain these 4 things, or the person will have these 4 things: fame, efficiency, learning and wealth. These 4 things will be in more quantity, plenteous form. Okay, in more quantity, affluent form. That is what happens with Uttamadhan Yoga. Then the last one, Gajkeshri Yoga. Gajkeshri Yoga means when Jupiter from moon is in the central position. Here Jupiter, see here Jupiter from moon in the 4th position. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Jupiter, if is in the central position from Jupiter, from moon, if moon is together with Jupiter, or Jupiter is in the 4th house, in this case 4th house from moon. Okay, if Jupiter in the 7th house from moon here, or in the 10th house, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the 2nd house, then Gajkeshri Yoga is formed. Or if moon is with Jupiter, that is how central position. So if moon is in the central position, if Jupiter is in Kendra from moon, this is what Jupiter is in Kendra from moon, means 1, 4, 7, 10 position. If moon is together with Jupiter, or Jupiter is in the 4th house, Jupiter in the 7th house, or Jupiter in the 10th house, okay, from moon, or in the 1st house, if moon is Jupiter was here with moon, then also this Gajkeshri Yoga is formed. What is the result of this Gajkeshri Yoga? Let me read the result of this is that many relations person will have: polite, generous, and builder of villages and towns, or magistrate over them, will have his lasting reputation even long after death. This is our popularity is obtained because of Gajkeshri Yoga. Jupiter is placed in the 4th house from moon, so popularity will even last longer even after his death. This is what given the result for him. Okay. Now let me read Gatkesha Yoga, and then Sada Sanchar Yoga. Sada Sanchar Yoga, the last one is 70, Sada Sanchar Yoga. Means the person will travel, will be a wanderer person, will travel all over the world, or will be a wanderer person in life. He will always wander. Means travel. The reason is, Lagna Lord, if he is placed in the movable sign, 7th sign is movable sign. Right? Because 1, 4, 7, 10, these are the movable signs. If Lagna Lord is placed in movable sign, or Lagna Lord is placed in movable sign, or is placed anywhere in the movable sign, then, but here it is, Saturn is the exalted, is in movable sign, 7th sign is movable sign, and Lagna Lord itself is a movable sign. Lagna Lord is, or Lagna sign is movable sign, Lagna Lord is placed in a movable sign, that is the condition. Then this wanderer, Sada Sanchar Yoga, Sada Sanchar, person will always travel, will be ever traveling person, ever wandering person. He throughout his life, he traveled from country to country. When he started his work in Calcutta, he was going by bus, traveling here and there, telling the people, distributing Bhagavad Gita in translation with English or in Bengali to other people. Okay, after that he came to Vrindavan, stayed there. After his Sanyas in 1959, he stayed up to 65 in Vrindavan. Okay, Madhav Mandir or Radha Mohan Mandir, and there he stayed up to 1965. After 1965, he went to USA, and there he stayed up to throughout his life, throughout up to 1977. He returned back to Vrindavan after going there. In 1965 to 71, I think 71, he returned to Vrindavan. After that, again he went there. So Russia he went in 1970 to 73. Okay, in 77 he was in Vrindavan when he died. On 14th November 1977 he died in Vrindavan. Okay, so that is, their Samadhi is found there in Vrindavan. Okay, there is Samadhi temple there. Now come to the next thing. So Arist, here Uttama Yoga, I talked about Arist Yoga. His life, because his Lagna Lord, his Lagna is aspected by Saturn. Okay, but Saturn, because why this Arishbhanga Yoga? Because Saturn, even if Saturn is aspecting Lagna, because this is friendly sign, why Rahu Ketu axis is there, Saturn is aspecting Lagna. A malefic planet is aspecting Lagna, but Lagna Lord is strong. Okay, Lagna Lord is aspected by Jupiter. There, see there, Mercury is the Lord of Lagna, which is Lagna is aspected by Saturn. Okay, and that is Lagna Lord is in his own sign and is being aspected by Jupiter, the 10th house. So Jupiter is aspecting by 7th aspect, 7th drishti. 7वीं दृष्टि से जुपिटर देखता है मरकरी को. Mercury is placed in his own sign, in Gemini sign. That is how strong. So this Arishbhanga Yoga is there. Okay, Arishbhanga Yoga. So that Arist is cancelled. Okay, this is how one Arishbhanga Yoga means his life will be stronger. There will be no any kind of trouble in his life. Okay, so this is what. And that I already talked about one Arishbhanga Yoga in both the also, because they are born in Krishna Paksha. But in Krishna Paksha, if a person is born, if they are born in daytime, then this Arishbhanga Yoga is there. In the childhood period, they will not suffer any kind of problem. Okay, and problem is a physical problem. As Lord Krishna suffered, because Lord Krishna was born in the Krishna Paksha at night time. So he suffered a lot in the childhood period. First he was separated from his parents, he went to Gokul, okay, and then there also he was tried by the people to kill him. Okay, Putana came there, number of other people came there in the form of different shapes, okay, and he was just troubled a lot. So this is how, so they are having, both are born in Krishna Paksha, no problem, but they are born in daytime. So that is Arishbhanga Yoga. They will not suffer any kind of problem in their childhood period, it's physical problem. Come to that. So this is how, then 17th point is Chatussagar Yoga. Chatussagar Yoga, and that one Chatuschakra Yoga I have already talked about. Chatuschakra Yoga is there, I have written down here. This is Chatuschakra Yoga. Chatuschakra Yoga and Chatussagar Yoga. This is very important. Chatussagar Yoga is formed in Dhirendra Shastri's horoscope. How? If all the four kendras are placed with planets, or mostly they are occupied by planets, then the Chatussagar Yoga is formed. Chatussagar Yoga is formed when all the four kendras are occupied by planets. Okay? If there is no any house which is empty, here we can say Lagna Lord is not there. I mean Lagna is with Rahu. Rahu, Ketu are not considered planets. Lagna is not so much, not occupied, but is aspected by Saturn as well. Okay, and Jupiter is not acting, but so Lagna, we can say that is empty, but here Rahu Ketu axis there, Saturn is aspecting that, so that is also being influenced. We cannot say that it is empty, but if it is all the 4 houses are occupied, then there is Chatussagar Yoga. The person will be famous throughout the 4 oceans. Okay, in the 4 oceans, what the result of this Chatussagar Yoga? The Chatussagar Yoga will give the person popularity throughout the world, all over the 4 oceans. This is how Chatussagar Yoga. If all the Kendras are occupied by planets, the person will earn good reputation, be equal to a ruler, will have a long and prosperous life, be blessed with good children and wealth, and his name will travel to the confines of the 4 oceans. Beyond 4 oceans, his name will be popular, his name will spread. Okay, this is how he will be very popular person, famous person throughout the world, you may say, because all over the oceans, 4 oceans, Chatussagar Yoga is being formed here. And Chatuschakra Yoga, as I told about, that the movable signs are unoccupied. Here 4 movable signs, 1 sign, 4th sign, where is 1 sign? 1 in the 8th house, 4th sign is in the 11th house, and 7th sign in the 2nd house, and 11th sign, this 10th sign is 5th house. So 1, 4, 7, 10. These 4 signs are unoccupied. If movable signs are unoccupied, then this Chatuschakra Yoga. Chatuschakra Yoga is formed in the native horoscope. Here, Dhirendra horoscope is Chatuschakra Yoga. I will talk about that, but all the 4 things will be very much obtained by him. Chatuschakra, he will be having 4 chakras in his name, in his personality. Chatuschakras. That is what Chatuschakra Yoga is formed. The Chatuschakra Yoga will give the person all those 4 things which are required: wealth, popularity, long life, efficiency, okay, and those things will be there. So that person will get those Chatuschakra Yogas. Okay, so that I have already talked about Chatuschakra and Chatussagar Yoga. I will talk. Now let me take the result of Rajya Yoga. What is the result of Rajya Yoga? Let me first read the result of Rajya Yoga, because here Rajya Yoga I have already explained. Okay, the Rajya Yoga, the result of this will be that the person will be very handsome, the native will be fond of traveling, okay, handsome, okay, searching for name and fame in foreign countries, he will travel all over the world. But here see, Naleva is not completely formed, because if Naleva is complete, means movable signs are occupied by all the 7 planets, then the person is not so much, believable. He will do whatever he like to get the result. And the result is must for him, and for that he can lie, he can cheat, he can deceive. But in this case, only 1 house is occupied by Saturn, which is exalted. So, and other 3 houses are other 3 movable signs are unoccupied. So that is how the person will be believable. He is not going to cheat anybody. He will not deceive anybody. Okay, so if all the movable signs are occupied by all the planets, then the person cannot be believed. He will do whatever he likes, sometimes saying no, sometimes yes, sometimes this and that. The person has to obtain his result. But here, loving Lord is exalted. Other houses are movable signs are unoccupied, and this is strength, because this is fixed sign. Fixed sign are occupied by planets. The person will be very good. Statement traveling means whatever he will say, that will be performed by him. So he will be truthful person, because his fixed signs are occupied by 4, and these 4 planets: Moon, Mars, Jupiter and Sun. These are occupying fixed signs. 2nd sign, 5th sign, and the 8th sign and 11th sign. These are 4 fixed signs. So if the planets are fixed, placed in the fixed signs, then person is believable. He is determined. Okay, person can be believed, no problem at all. He will fulfill his promises, whatever he is saying. This is how these fixed signs are there. So, Prabhupadji can be believed. Okay, then Sankhya Kedar Yoga. If there are 4 planets, 4 signs are occupied by planets in the person's horoscope. So, which 4 signs? 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 signs are occupied by all the planets. Then this yoga is formed, Sankhya Kedar Yoga. If all the planets occupy any 4 signs, then this result is formed. So this yoga is formed. The native will earn his livelihood by farming. Okay, livelihood by farming and be highly helpful to others. This is very important. Be very highly helpful to others. This is how he will help others. This is how Sankhya Kedar Yoga is given. Sankhya Pas Yoga. Sankhya Pas Yoga is formed here. Sankhya Pas, second Sankhya Pas Yoga. Let me read that result also. And Nal Yoga, first let me take Nal Yoga, in which dual signs are occupied. Dual signs are occupied by most of the planets. That is Nal Yoga is formed. Dual signs means double signs, which are 3, 6, 9, 12. These signs are, or Kendras are occupied by these signs, and those signs are being occupied by most of the planets. See there, that the 10th house, Lagna is not there, but Jupiter is placed in the 4th house, 7th house. So 3 houses are, Kendras are occupied by planets. Otherwise, Moon is in the fixed sign, in the 11th sign, and Venus and Mars are also in the fixed sign. So that person can also be believed a lot, very good planner, very good performer as well in this case. Nal Yoga is formed in Dhirendra Shastri's hospital because all the planets are placed in dual signs, 3, 6, 9 and 12. These signs are occupied by planets, most of the Nal Yoga is formed. That yoga will give the person good performer as well as planner. Performer in this case because Moon is placed in the fixed sign. In the fixed sign. And the Venus and Mars are also placed in fixed sign. Mars is aspecting his 3rd house, which is his own sign. Very good effortful person, do lot of efforts in his life. Okay, so very much practical or effortful. Okay, that is how Sankhya Kedar Yoga, Sankhya Pas Yoga. Let me read if all the planets are placed in 5 signs, any 5 signs are occupied by most of the planets, means 7 planets. Those 7 planets are placed in 5 signs, then this Sankhya Pas Yoga is formed. Sankhya Pas Yoga is, and result of that means Sankhya Pas Yoga will give the person, then person will acquire wealth through righteous means. Righteous means. His activity will be very righteous. He will not deceive anybody. Or righteous means, and will always be surrounded by friends, servants and relatives. Okay, servants, relatives and friends. Friends will always be there with him. He will be surrounded by friends, relatives and number of people. Servants as well. Okay, so number of people will occupy, surround him always throughout his life. This is how Sankhya Pas Yoga is given. Okay, then result of Shash Mahapurush Yoga. Saturn is forming here, Shash Mahapurush Yoga, because Saturn is exalted. So if Saturn is exalted, Lagna Lord is exalted in this case, Shash Mahapurush Yoga. Saturn is making Shash Mahapurush Yoga. Shash Mahapurush Yoga will give, the native Shash Mahapurush Yoga will give, one will be command good servants. One will command good servants. The people will follow him. Okay, will be served by people. Okay, faithfully. That is how. When Saturn is exalted, there Saturn is forming this. So people will serve him faithfully, will not cheat him, will not deceive him. This is how the servants or people will serve him faithfully. He will be a ruler type, ruler-like or a king-like. Will be given many money by others. People will give him, donate money to him, and he will just cover others' riches. Okay, will utilize that riches. The money given to him will be utilized by him, or will be used to help the other people. Okay, money given by others will be utilized by him. Utilized means that means he will help other people with the help of the money given by other people. As Pandit Dhirendra Shastri is also doing the same thing. Okay, the money whatever he is obtaining, that is being distributed to marry the orphan children or orphan girls or orphan girls mostly. So he is just doing that wonderful work as well. So this is what. Okay, so Bhadra Mahapurush Yoga, because Saturn, Mercury is placed in his own sign, the 10th house there, so he is forming a Bhadra Mahapurush Yoga. There even Sun is there, so that is a likeness of Bhadra Mahapurush Yoga. But the result is what? The result will be the native will be strong. Okay, will have a lion-like face, will develop or will have well-developed chest, well-proportioned limbs. His organs will be well-proportioned without any problem. will help relatives and others. He will help others people because he is having Bhadra Mahapurush Yoga. Mercury is forming that Bhadra Mahapurush Yoga. So will live up to good old age and will be a taciturn person. Taciturn doesn't mean the person will remain silent or silent type. No, because that is not there because sun is placed there. So sun is disturbing that Mahapurush Yoga or the lackness of that Mahapurush. So he cannot be remain silent. Taciturn means silent. If there was only Mercury there without sun or without Jupiter's aspect, then you could be very silent person, very taciturn. But in this case, in this situation, he cannot be a silent person because sun is there with Mercury. So Buddha Aditya Yoga is formed. Sun is forming that Aditya Yoga, Buddha Aditya Yoga, and that is what the person cannot be a silent person. That is being disturbed. This is what. Then Hans Mahapurush Yoga, Jupiter is forming Hans Mahapurush Yoga. Lackness of that there is because Jupiter there is retrograde. So that Hans Mahapurush Yoga will give what result? His legs will have the markings of conch, शंख की का शेप हो सकता है लिम्स के ऊपर और लोटस मीन्स कमल. All the shape markings on his feet or his legs. His legs will have markings of conch, lotus, fish and ankush. Ankush means tinka. So these signs can be found on his legs. Okay, this is what. He will possess a handsome body. Okay, he will be liked by others. This is how this Hans Mahapurush Yoga Jupiter is giving him. Hans Mahapurush Yoga. He will be liked by others. He will be righteous person and righteous in disposition. He will have righteous disposition or his position or righteous activities or his body will be very much righteous working type and pure in mind. Okay, this is how Hans Mahapurush is giving him lot of things there. Then Kendrum Yoga, result of Kendrum Yoga. If Kendrum Yoga is because that is cancelled. If Kendrum Yoga is there, moon is without any planets in the 12th house or 2nd house or with moon itself. But the moon is occupied with Mars. So Mars is there together with moon. So that is cancelled. That is Kendrum cancelled. Kendrum is cancelled.